Narito ako sa isang lugar.
Well, USA bans TikTok, and the reason for that is terms and policies. Kagaya mo, kagaya ko, nag-agree tayo sa terms and policies ni TikTok. Pero I'm very sure na kagaya mo, hindi rin ako nagbasa, nag-okay lang ako. So, gaano ba kadelikado si TikTok? Bakit siya naban? Pag-usapan nga natin.
This is from TikTok's privacy policy.
All right.
It said, we collect certain information about the device you use to access the platform, such as your IP address, user region. This is really crazy. User agent, mobile carrier, time zone settings, identifiers for advertising purpose, model of your device, the device system, network type, device IDs, your screen resolution and operating system, app and file names and types. So all your apps and all your file names, all the things you have filed away on your phone,
Really?
they have access to that. File names and types. Keystroke patterns or rhythms. So they're monitoring your keystrokes, which means they know every fucking thing you type.
Wow.
Battery state, audio settings, and connected audio devices where you log in from multiple devices.
Ay may presyo.
So, narinig nyo naman, di ba? Everything you do, TikTok knows. Alam niya. Kahit mga anong tinatype mo, anong sinesearch mo, anong product ang binibili mo, alam ni TikTok. And ang problema kasi dito is saan pumupunta ang mga data na ito. Hindi ka pwedeng magsampa ng kaso kasi in the first place, nag-agree ka sa terms and policies ni TikTok, which is natakot yung US dahil alam nila bawat galaw ng mga tao na gumagamit sa application na ito.
If you take the battery out of your phone, I can still listen to you. In the old days when you took the batteries out, you take the batteries out and think you're good and you go in there and skiff and you can talk about whatever you want. Oh, I could still listen to you.
Yeah.
We were doing stuff that you could never find what we were doing, ever, and you never will. And it's in every piece of equipment right now, in every chip right now, there's stuff. And where are we buying all the chips from?
China.
I told you I'm good at research, dude. Wala akong ginagawa eh. Ito yung favorite pastime ko. So, baka sa susunod, yung Pilipinas naman na mag-declare ng ban. So, watch out lang tayo. So, what if you just keep your TikTok and you don't uninstall? Like, nandyan lang siya. Eh, cellphone mo naman yan eh, di ba? Eh, I'm not gonna do the uninstall. Nasa cellphone lang siya. So, ano mangyayari?
Based on what we heard today, and could be gone in a matter of days.
Yes, although it's going to be a slow and gradual fade out. So you can't ask people to just remove an app from their phone. But what would happen is that app stores, Google and Apple, would be forced to pull the app out of the store. So if TikTok wanted to make changes, security updates, improve the product, the only way you can do that is to update it in an app store. Eventually, the product would become obsolete. But it's not like if you have it on your phone, it goes away. Still, this is a big deal because eventually, if it does go away, like you said, 170 million people rely on this app.
Well, that's interesting. So if you have TikTok on your phone and this goes into effect and you just don't delete it or update it, you would still be able to keep it?
That's exactly right. But again, you need to be able to update apps. Eventually, they won't work if you can't update them. And if the app gets pulled from the App Store, then obviously you can't update the app. Now, you could also use a VPN, Caitlin, to try to go around App Store bans. There's a lot of things consumers can do.
So, it's okay kahit hindi mo siya i-uninstall. You can keep your TikTok application pero hindi na siya mag-update sa Play Store. It will stick sa, sabihin na natin, naglalaro ka ng games. So, 2 mapa. So, mga kalaban mo, nasa 15 mapa na. You're stuck with 2 maps. So, hindi na siya mag-work out. Especially kung nag-update yung mga cellphone nowadays. So, maiiwan yung application. So, literally, mawawala din siya. Well, Newton once said,
Everyone going over to Instagram is exactly what Zuck wants. And he has in the past lobbied for the ban of TikTok, so seeing him win would Zuck. Unlike TikTok, Instagram does not pay its creators. The comment sections on Instagram are famously toxic.
Basically, TikTok users, they hate the ones responsible sa pag-cancel ng TikTok. So, tawag nga pala sa kanila is TikTok refugees. And saan ba sila makikita?
Starting with the #1 most downloaded app in the US right now, Xiaohongshu, aka Red Note. Now, if the government thought TikTok was Chinese, they are in for a shock with this one. Because en masse, Americans are now flocking to an app which, unlike TikTok, is fully owned and operated by China.
So that's the funny part. US government, they hated TikTok because it's affiliated to the Chinese government. Now, TikTok refugees, nasa application na sila na fully owned by China.
How's that for petty? But can it be our next home?
And my favorite part is yung backfire. Kasi nag-backfire yung ginawa ng US government. So sila lahat andun na sa Red Note. Sinubukan ko rin yung Red Note, but wala akong maintindihan. I can't understand anything, so I don't know. I'm hoping for a news kung saan ko matatagpuan yung mga TikTok refugees. Sasama din ako doon kahit hindi na ban yung TikTok sa Pilipinas. I can feel na doon din papunta yun. Thank you, TikTok USA. I had fun. I get the news from you. I get updated by News Daddy, Dylan Page. Who else? Kabilane, lahat. Ang dami. Mamimiss ko kayong lahat.
我们齐相处，我们齐相处的齐长长。Would you like？ 我们齐相处定是沧桑，不知来要笑。
So, I hope wherever you go, just keep me posted. I will follow all of you kasi TikTok para sa akin is never bias. And ito yung sad reality sa TikTok.
我们今生注定是沧桑，苦之来要笑着走过呀。
The government has been lying to us about China for decades. Now that we've all gotten on Red Note and we can see the lifestyle that all of the Chinese people have, a lot of us Americans are fucking pissed. The price of going out to eat, the price of groceries, public transportation. And the people on Red Note are so fucking flabbergasted that we have to work 2 jobs just to keep our roof over our head. US government, you fucked up big time, which is not a surprise because you do it constantly.
Is there hope for TikTok? I heard Mr. Beast is trying to buy it. So.
I just got out of a meeting with a bunch of billionaires. TikTok, we mean business. This is my lawyer right here. We have an offer ready for you. We want to buy the platform. America deserves TikTok. Give me a seat at the table. Let me save this platform, TikTok.
But anyways, gonna miss you guys. My #1 source of research, mga conspiracy theory. So, TikTok USA, God bless.
And with that, the TikTok era comes to an end. Good night.